Georgie, who is your pick in this race?
I mean, I'm pretty biased. I love any Northern Beaches cruise, but I do have a soft spot for this Coogee crew. The girls from Coogee have had a really strong season. They doubled up in Masters and did well in their division in Masters, and now they're hitting the reserve division. So they've got a middle alley. Let's hope they can get out clean. Here we go.
Coogie's away. They're looking good. I'm going for Coogee too. I'm from Coogee. They're from Coogee. Same colours. Let's go Coogee.
Yeah, nice. The Coogee girls, they've got a nice back-ended stroke, lots of power there. And we've got the Queenscliff who have made an early break. It'd be interesting to see what happens as these waves come through.
Bit of a strange line there that the Queenscliff team has taken, cutting off the Allura team. They've had to alter their course to get around them.
Yeah, I think the Queenscliff girls might cop a bit of slack for that, but they're just going towards their gate can, and Allura probably came too far south. So
wave on, Georgie. Look at this.
Here we go. This could even the field. In the middle there, Coogee. Avalon just got over. Yes. Coogee girls need to go. Stick your oars in and hold that force.
Not over. There's still more waves coming.
Avalon appears to have gotten out. Queenscliff out. Got to keep going though, because you never know what's coming.
We've put the commentator's curse on Coogee. They've really copped it hard then. Couldn't get the boat speed going in between those waves. And we just caught like sitting ducks. Didn't quite backshoot. They've got it going now, bud.
Yeah, the Coogee girls up and moving again. We've got Queenscliff who are nice and long now, really making the most of these long strokes. And Avalon look like they're dealing with the conditions the best at the moment. So as they've gone through the gate cans and they're heading towards the turning can, we'll see how they go once the wind is behind them and they can catch some runners.
So what's the go here? Are they having to go to an individual colour, or can they just turn on any can?
So they're given a colour at the start of the race, and they've got to have the matching gate can and turning can colour. So it looks like Avalon's on the yellow can, and the sweep has to make sure that they get around that yellow can, and the whole boat has to go around. So if they miss the can, they've got to go back and get back around that can. Otherwise, they're DQ'd.
Okay, so the sweep actually does do something.
Yeah, the sweep does a lot. And so the can's got to be on the inside of them. And if you miss it, like I said, you got to go back and you got to start again. And with these conditions, with this strong wind, that would be very difficult to do.
So here we go, starting to get to the turn can. You watch these boats pick up speed once they turn around and start heading back to shore. I'm really blown away at the speed that these teams are able to generate in these boats. What do these boats actually weigh?
I think they're about 200 kilos from memory. We've got Avalon that have turned first, and then Queenscliff have turned second. And yeah, once that boat gets up and moving with the wind and the waves, like they really do pick up to some pretty fast speeds.
Yeah, that's unreal. Look, I've actually heard that you can paddle these boats faster than someone can paddle a ski. Is this correct?
I mean, depends who's paddling the ski. If it's you and your chicken arms, then that's probably correct. But
that's it. I'm going to the gym.
I'll see you there. Here we have Avalon about to pull down a runner, and they are looking really strong. Nice and strong girls. They're getting on it and they're pulling themselves down, but don't ride off Queenscliff because they are close behind, and it just takes one wave to completely change a race.
Definitely looks like that south end of the beach. They've just fallen off that wave. They're trying to chase it in. What's Queenscliff going to dish up here?
Yeah, and then don't ride off Wanda. They could come through if they get down that. Oh, they've just missed it. So Avalon look like they might have hit a bit of dead water there, and it looks a bit shallower, whereas Queenscliff might actually come through here. And then you've got Allura. Don't write them off either.
Well, look at this. What's that? Avalon, they've got the win, surely. Queenscliff definitely in second, and it looks like Allura finishing really hard. Geez, have they got the second place there? Hard to tell. We're going to have to leave that up to the judges, but Avalon, your winners in the female reserve.